Hello everyone, I am Berk. I am industrial engineering student at Istanbul Aydın University. I will talk about Industry 4.0 today. Let's start. What is Industry 4.0? Industry 4.0 as a new production system implies that without the need for manpower, machines has the ability to manage the entire production process. The nation behind Industry 4.0 is the introduction of information and internet technologies to industry. Industry 4.0, which has cyber physical system and the Internet of Things in its base, is constructed as a system that combines the physical with the virtual. This system consists with full integrated machines that provide mutual information flow continuously. These machines are programmed with the ability to manage and optimize the production in a way that minimizes errors and faults in the production process by providing coordination either side the people or independent. Industry 4.0 expresses an integrated industry vision to be implemented via computer, software and internet technologies. In this context, Industry 4.0 vision represents a digital revolution in production, where a new production order are efficiency, self-governing, smart factories, all equipment, machines, and all components in the production process communicate and cooperate with each other. Furthermore, this vision is designed to include all stages of a product's value chain, from the initial idea stage of the product to engineering, production, usage, and recycling stages. Technological concept of Industry 4.0. In order to reveal Industry 4.0 effect, technological factors which are used are decisive. The fourth industrial revolution is shaped by the Internet of Things, smart factories, cyber physical system, big data, smart robots, simulation, horizontal and vertical integrations, cloud computing system, cybersecurity, additive manufacturing, and augmented reality. Internet of Things. Internet of Things describe the real-time networking of objects and things, and in particular the convergence of the real and virtual worlds. The objects that will be connected to the internet, which are essentially a network, it can be anything that you can imagine. The system enables for a large number of things in the network, independent machines or electronic devices to communicate and provide flow of information with each other. Through embedded sensors, light, temperature, pressure, vibration, airflow, humidity, pressure and movement can be measured at a high speed and transmit as data. With this system, the machines will not only perceive their environment but will be used more effectively with the ability to regulate it. In other words, object from machine to machine via internet or human to machine will be able to manage their production process independently by interact with their physical environment. Internet of Things will be applied areas such as infrastructure, health, logistics, business life, community, environment, value chain management, smart cities, smart water, aviation, smart home and office, automotive, media and entertainment, 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 nature, natural disaster monitoring, production lines, intelligent buildings, recycling, and waste management. Today, only a small part of the machines are networked, but in the near future, more devices will be connected to the network. Products or even unfinished product will be allowed to reach common data. Cybersecurity. Companies produce by using independent management and production system in order to protect the production lines and cyber physical system against security threats and cyber attack. With the increase in ability of connection with the system, secure communication is getting more importance to determine the identity of each machine in the system and provide access to them. Cybersecurity ensures that data security is kept under control. Otherwise, regular presence of the devices on the internet can cause data loss and inability to provide information security. Cyber physical system. The convergence of real and digital worlds lead to physical objects are enriched with the flexible capabilities of digital function, transforming embedded system into cyber-physical system. National Science Foundation defined cyber-physical systems as follows. Cyber-physical system. The basic principle of production processes such as monitoring, coordination, and control are managed by mixed technology consisting of a combination of computing and communication. This mixed technology makes it much more intelligent by integrating physical machines with cyber technology. As a result, the process is referred strongly as cyber-physical system. Cyber-physical systems are software and computing power that embed in physical things. Cyber-physical systems mean that mechanical and electronic accessories are all interconnected and communicated within a network. This network covers everything that exists in the production cycle, not just the machine in it. Product and services or even raw materials and unfinished products are included to this network as part of the value system. Big data and analytics. Cyber-physical system gather substantial amount of the data from its digital environment, hence requires a huge size of storage for the management of this data. Therefore, the cloud computing systems are expected to play a very important role in Industry 4.0. The data is analyzed and generate new information will be used in the entire production line to optimization, quality and efficiency, real-time detection of defect and malfunction. With the analysis of the information coming from a wide variety of sources, it will be possible to solve the defect in production. Smart robots. Robots is an electromechanical device that capable of performing autonomous or pre-programmed tasks. But smart robot can learn, also teach the people, work with people, perform complicated tasks in production line and provide support. component to decide independently. Intelligent robots will interact with machines, materials, and other agents to increase productivity in production. Robots are used in various industries for a long time. Robot technology is becoming more flexible and prone to come together to work on by developing by the competence, and also their purchasing costs are decreasing gradually. In the future, robots will increase their interaction with each other and people and work side by side with more secure and flexible. Today, robots are mostly used in industrial purposes, especially a large number of robots are used in automotive industry. Simulation. Simulation enables the products to be designed and tested in digital environment before actual production for take necessary measures to determine possible defects and errors that may occur in the production process. The use of three dimensional simulation of products, materials, and production process during the design phase is expected to become increasingly widespread in the future. These virtual models, which are created by taking real-time data, increasing the quality and efficiency that will enable the product to be tested before production in the virtual world. System integration, horizontal and vertical system integration. Integration is defined as multiple systems coming together through programming, computer networks, or corporate application to form a single system. The higher the integration with the subsystem, the more increase in functionality. At this point, engineers are out to add integrated modules in the design phase to be integrated into other systems. Cloud computing system. A com- a cloud system is to store large amounts of data on a server that can be accessed at any time with an internet connection instead of being stored on local data servers. Cloud computing has originated from a search engine platform and is a computing technology that capable of delivering low cost and high performance. It is currently an important platform that offers a variety of internet services. 3D printers, additive manufacturing. 3D printer is a device that converts virtual three-dimensional computer data into real object. Nearly everything can be produced with 3D printers, except for electronic components and motors. The printer works. Firstly, the product is modeled as a 3D object by creating a prototype in the computer environment and divided into layers as visually. In the printing process, the product is printed by pouring the melted raw material each layer as overlapping. With 3D printers, everything from artificial veins and human tissues to lace to toys and branches can be produced, and also it is even possible to construct buildings from giant printers in the construction sector. Today, aviation companies benefit from additive manufacturing techniques to reduce raw material cost and reduce the weight of vehicles. Augmented reality. Augmented reality blurs the line between the virtual and the real universe, ensures that our sense, such as seeing, touching, feeling, hearing, sniffing, take an action in virtual world which was created. With the application of augmented reality inputs which arouses human sense and emotions is being reproduced and enriched by computer in a virtual environment, emerging reality is presented to users' perception. Enrichment occurs in real time and communicates with surrounding object. Augmented reality is an innovation to be used intensively in many activities in production process. Finally, the process of Industry 4.0 will provide many advantages to the production process. Smart products, individuals, spatial production, saving on raw materials and resource use, productivity increase, smart self-governing factories, and new production order, unskilled workforce reduction in employment caused by the increase of using robots in production. Minimum margin of error in production are just a few of them. Traditional production systems are eventually doomed to disappear in the long run. This is why Industry 4.0 vision adaptation is very important for developing countries like us. According to some experts, it is our way out from the middle income trap. At this point, the change in mentally is one of the most important problems we face. It is a necessity for us to notice quickly the developing trends and intensify our efforts in this direction. The adoption of new technologies requires a change of mentally as well as many structural and organizational change. In addition to many advantages brought by Industry 4.0, it is these advantages should be taken into consideration. The change of the necessary skills in the labor force and the phenomenon of unemployment is one of them. Considering inadequately trained workers and required time for society to become familiar with new technologies, it is possible to say that the future projection about unemployment are not very bright. Industry 4.0 have a substantial potential to change global competition environment. If Turkey wants to stay competitive, Industry 4.0 should be analyzed in detail with respect to its advantages and disadvantages in the global level and roadmaps should be prepared for the integration of digital innovation that can be implemented urgently to the production system, and for the one that will requires more time and cost, roadmaps should be prepared for integration into manufacturing industry with an plan. Although the coordination of the major industrial organization and the relevant units of state is very important. Inclusion of universities to the process will be very beneficial. Thank you for listening.